I'm not picking sides. I got money, money, money on my mind. I'm not gonna see you waste your time. No more, no more. I'm not picking sides. I got money, money, money on my mind. Money, money, money on my mind.
Money, money, money. I'm not picking sides. Money, money, money on my mind. I'm not gonna sit and waste your time. I'm not picking sides. Money, money, money on my mind. I'm not gonna sit and waste your time.
I'm not picking sides. I got money, money, money on my mind. I'm not gonna see you waste your time. No more, no more.
Welcome to the first ever Octagon Live. That is right, I'm Brian Lacey. I'm going to be taking you round the backstage, the hotel, hopefully meeting some of the fighters. We're looking to speak to people like Kohu, Ekelin, maybe some others, some people that we know from Octagon. You're going to follow me around. I'm going to show you some background happening right now. Social media, don't run away. We're having this live. This is what this is about. Posting live, you get to see it live. I want to show you this as well. Follow me. Look at this. Raul Leberansky fighting for his second fight in Octagon, and he's arrived in his own MMA Spirit van. I think 22, 23 years of age. Not bad, right? Anyway, follow me. This is the NH Hotel. This is where we're all based. Let's see who we've got inside. We'll stop this guy to start with. Sebastian Horvath. Listen, this is the Gypsy Pitbull stepping in on short notice, be the first fight of the night. I've stopped you just on the way out. How excited are you to be part of Octagon?
I'm so excited. I'm prepared for Saturday fight.
Yeah.
So
big kickboxing experience, big boxing experience, your first pro MMA fight.
Yeah.
You get to use the elbows. You excited about that?
I'm excited. I have nothing to lose, only to gain.
Okay.
You know.
Such an exciting fight.
So,
We'll see you soon. Yeah.
I'm
there you
ready.
go. First fight of the night, YouTube free prelim, kicking us off against Michael Obadozi. We come in here. You'll see in the hotel there's a lot of very scary looking blokes like this guy, but beautiful smile. Come here, Jan the man. Follow me. We can go this way. Some guys might not recognize him without his referee gear on, but this is Jan the man Verbornik. How are you, buddy?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Always when we meet each other, so I'm fine. Yeah.
I want to ask you just about your job, because it's such a difficult job. What's your favorite part of being a referee and doing shows like Octagon?
Bro, I'm not inside the cage right now because I'm on the points. It's a different right now. I have more time for enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not so stressful. It's of course hard too, but it's on the it's a different way.
I love it. And you've been part of the German scene and part of the Czech scene. How crazy is it to see Octagon selling out these big arenas, doing big shows, being on free to... bro, did you hear that? Bro!
You know, yeah. What was your first show?
Octagon 22,
Yeah.
so it was in the Bobby Centrum. Yeah, 5 years ago.
Look, yeah, 5 years ago. I'm since beginning. That's crazy. That's just crazy. You know, in fact, if you, I was thinking about. Look, we can speak about the UFC in the Octagon. It was nothing. You know, UFC was tried to go to Germany. Was good, but the hype was erst with Octagon.
There you go.
You know.
I want you to look in his eyes. Look at how excited he is just talking about Octagon. There we go.
Yeah. In fact, you know, the success for MMA, the right work, the you know. How I told you, the hype is MMA hype in the Germany is a Octagon. Yeah, it's a synonym for Octagon, bro. And we are all very happy you are the part of it. Okay?
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes,
Sir.
of course, bro.
Listen,
Okay.
I'll leave you alone. Let's see what else we can find. And also the designs. What's your inspiration? Where do you take it from? What do you look for to move the brand?
I mean, you know, the fighters themselves, first of all, and I mean everywhere. I mean, you can't really say. It's never specific. Once you get too specific or too tied up with something, I think that's wrong. You gotta look around constantly.
Creative guy there. But we got the new Pukac one. HAMBURG has got one coming out.
Definitely. We got new jerseys for this year, 2026, but we've got more. We've got a lot of activewear, also lifestyle, and most importantly, kids rash guards. If
So
you've
we
got
need,
kids,
we need more kids
if
to
you've got
fight.
kids,
Yeah.
stay alert. Stay alert. It's coming soon.
I love it. I love it. Always good to see you, brother.
Good to
Okay,
see you.
we'll see you soon.
Ciao.
Let's go this way. What should we find this time? I think we can take a look. Well, we'll go past the training rooms, but we'll also have a look at where the weigh-ins will be tomorrow. So they're just setting it up now. Every Friday, this is the studio you see. Oh, now these guys... is going to be pivotal because, particularly with the main event, we've got the bantamweight title on the line. No one's owned that belt for over 2 years. Last time they were supposed to fight, it was Cologne, and KAKHOROV got ill the day of the weigh-ins, so that didn't happen. So tomorrow, all eyes will be on here to see if we have that main event, to see if that bantamweight title will be fought for. But look, it's busy. They're all very serious, so let's see if we can... Let's see if we can find some people. Across here's the training rooms as well, so maybe we'll catch some people. We've got this fight. We'll also try and get some time with Christian Ekelin. KAKHOROV hopefully was... I think we should talk to this guy. This guy, my man. How are you, brother?
Fine, and you?
How are you?
Fine.
Garrett, listen, Garrett Bilbao, you got a busy night tomorrow night, my friend.
Yes.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night. First Dennis,
Yeah?
and second Christian.
Just the Christian Ekelin fight on
Christian.
free-to-air TV.
Free
isn't
to
it?
the air, yes.
So he's been Christian's been training with you. I'll ask about him first.
Yes.
What surprised you about when he came to you? Because I think everybody is looking for this to be, you know,
I say, my English is not so good, no? But I say,
Sehr gut,
I
meine
say,
Brüder,
I
sehr
say,
gut.
surprise on Saturday.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. And Dennis, how's Dennis?
Dennis, surprise on Saturday.
If you went surprise on Sunday,
surprise.
that would be the problem.
And we are
Yeah.
surprise and Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday, probably.
Sunday, yeah.
That's it. Listen, I will speak to you soon. Always good to see you, my man.
Thank
all
you.
right?
Thank you.
We're going to try and go up to the... should we go to the saunas? Yeah, we'll go up there. So that is where, again... Oh, we'll go to Kohut's room first. So we're going to jump into these lifts. The signal might not be great, so we might cut to a little graphic. If we do, we'll be back in about 5 to 2 minutes. Let's go. So, we are on our way to Matthew's Kohut's room. I will tell you this, I am also following this on my phone on the German channel. So if you have questions for people like Sean Da Silva, who's about to make his debut. How are you? Listen,
good, man.
We got 8 debut fighters on this card. One of them is this guy, Sean Da Silva. I've watched you for so long, my friend. And this is what's crazy for me. Your second fight of the night.
Yeah.
And I said this on some promo videos I did. You will never be that low on the card again.
Yeah.
This is going to be your introduction to Germany. Most of your career's been fought in the UK, fighting with Cage Warriors, big fights over there. Your only loss is to Lonnie Kavanagh, and we just saw what he did at the weekend. But this is what you've been waiting for, right? This is
the big stage.
Yeah?
The big stage now. Yeah.
So how excited are you? And Germany as well. Since you fought here last, it's changed completely, right?
Of course, yeah. It's like I love now the big crowd. It's exploring the MMA community in Germany, and I'm so excited to be here and to show the German fans that the flyweight division is the best division here, and Vatuluko's coming for the big show, amigos.
So listen, you've got Brazilian roots as well, right?
Of course, yeah,
So
yeah,
it's, yeah, do you speak Portuguese?
I
as
also
well?
speak Portuguese.
Okay.
And you too?
Yeah, no. But he's fighting Mate Severino, the brother of Igor Severino. So maybe some Brazilian Portuguese words going on in there. But
Of course, yeah.
what do you think of it as a fight? What's your thoughts on the matchup and the opponent?
He's a tough opponent. He is very strong. He has
Kind of
also
wild
like a,
as well, right?
Wild,
Yeah.
very emotional also. So I think for the fans, it's gonna be a very exciting match to watch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an entertaining match, and yeah, we're going in there in the cage and do some crazy shit.
Listen, not many fighters have this much energy the day before weigh-ins, but I told you have to watch this guy. You've never been in an adult fight. You're so much fun. Also, Planet Eater Gym absolutely flying right now. When you look at the last stand top alive, of course, Yoko.
We're gonna take over, brother. We're gonna take over.
You're already
Germany.
pretty much there. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. What? How motivating is that? That all these guys and girls around you are changing their life
Yes,
like
yes,
this.
yes.
What does that do for someone like you?
It's like when I started with MMA, it was like a sport on the ground. Nobody knew MMA, and now to witness this and to be a part of this is like, it's like a dream coming true.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't believe that I'm here now also to be a superstar, to follow the steps for my teammates, and yeah, it's gonna be a bright future, a wonderful year. It's coming for us. Yes.
And give me the full name. So it's Sean, Claudia. No, go on, give me the full. Come on, what's the full name? I want to. Come on, let's have it.
You need to say
I
it
will in the
also.
morning. This is not my job. I will do in the morning.
Sean Marcos Claudino da Silva.
Remember the name. The guy is here. He has arrived. Honestly, brother, so excited to call your fight on Saturday. Ciao.
It'll be nice, it'll be nice. Thank you.
There we go. Look, that's just one of the guys. Oh, I'm not letting that guy sneak past. Come on, Peter Sabota. Here we go. My guy, listen. Yeah, you just heard it. Your gym is changing, the German scene massively. I mean, your statement you've made over the last 12, 24 months with the fighters, how happy are you with what's going on now? And what's the secret, Peter Sabota? What do you do in that gym that creates these beasts?
I mean, of course, I'm really happy, but basically we're doing the same things for over 10 years, but right now we have the stage to show it. And I think one of our biggest secrets is that we have just a really strong team. Our gym is located in the Swabian Mountains in a small city, so there is no clubs, no discotheques, not a lot of things.
No getting in trouble, Sean, all right?
Yeah, not getting in trouble, so people move there. For example, Alina, she moved there from a bigger city. No distractions, just the training, just the nature, and I think this is also like a big secret of our team. It's just us training, focusing on the thing, and when we move out to the fights, we move like a family.
That's solid. And you as well, from when you were fighting, of course, the level you got to, but Germany was so far away from what it is now.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on where it could be in the next 5 years, where we could be looking at, we're doing one's the big stadium this year, but what's your thoughts on how that scene has changed since you were, stepping in the cage?
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I remember my UFC debut, it was also in the Lanxess Arena in Cologne. Yeah. I remember back in the day there was demonstrations before the fights and people wanted to avoid the event and told like, no, we don't want to have barbarians here fighting in Germany, and they really fought against us, yeah? But everything changed. Now we get appreciated from the fans and from the people, from the media. Our fighters can make a living, and I think it's good for everybody. It's good for the fighters, good for the gyms, for the coaches. Yeah, sometimes I can't believe how good everything is going at the moment. It's crazy.
Right, he's flying, and you're doing great work, my friend.
Thank
See
you
you
very
soon,
much.
okay?
Yeah, see you on Saturday.
See you all, guys. See you, ciao. There we go. Right, we'll head this way. What a card. What a card. And again, I've got my phone. So if you are on the German channel and you want to ask some questions, I will do my best. So look at the phone, ask some of the things you're looking to ask the fighters. We're heading for the Czech cowboy, Mateusz Kohut. Let me see, I'm hoping it's this room, because if you knock on the wrong room in this hotel, you could get a black eye, so... Yes. What's up? There we go, the Czech cowboy, here we are. How are you? Can we come in?
Yeah, come to my
Let's go.
cowboy room.
The cowboy room. Oh, I may have to steal the cowboy hat. I have an issue though, because my head is so big. I have a big head, my friend, so... come on, grab
Maybe
a seat.
next time I take for you.
How are you, brother?
Fine.
Yeah?
Good, all good.
Yeah?
Yeah, the way was good because we go with the train. It was perfect.
Yeah, and this fight, I've seen so many interviews and clips with you talking about how it can change your life.
Yeah.
How was the motivation knowing that this day was coming, that you get to fight Christian Ekelin?
Everything has changed, but I trust my process because I have two laws, same like Ekelin Christian. But after lost, I go to some medicine, mushrooms or something like that, and I talk about in the document, and I see you are a warrior, you must go on, and I trust the process. I change a lot of things. I train with the Makhmuradov. I think it was with the Nafuka wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm here. Take it to the this chance.
Yeah. And the stage, the free-to-air TV as well, because this is the other thing.
Yeah.
People are going to meet you for the first time, and
yeah,
I've said
I know.
this.
Because it's good for me because they push the Christian, not me. I'm in Czech Republic. I train I have focus for this fight, and nothing RTL. It's not my business now.
Yeah.
Maybe after.
Yeah.
We will see.
But I said this to a few people because people don't realize, how exciting you are as a fighter, and also your journey, because you come from Muay Thai.
Yeah.
I think something like 70 or 80 fights in Muay Thai.
Yeah.
And then you won the Underground tournament in Octagon. Before that tournament, did you ever think about MMA? Were you already training MMA, or?
Yeah, I think about MMA because I have two fights too early, because everybody now has I don't know 10 amateur fights, and they call me, hey, do you want to try MMA fight? Yeah, why not? I train 3 months.
Why not? Why not?
I train 3 months, and they give me the amateur champion of the Czech Republic, Tomáš Fiala. And he told me on the back, and I thought, hey, what the fuck? Will I do it now? The blood like this, but I have to fight hard, and in second round I knock out him.
Your family as well is a big motivation. The Cessna with the showdown with your daughter and your wife, and now you have another baby on the way. How has that changed you? Especially being a dad of a girl, because I'm a dad of a girl as well.
Yeah.
It changes the world, right? How you see it and how you feel.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think about it. The boy.
Yeah.
I told her, hey, it's a boy. No, the doctor lying.
What do they know?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it on the screen. It's lying.
Yeah.
But after I think about it, second daughter, why not? Because I have especially
You say in Czech and they'll
yeah,
change.
stuck relationships. Yes, right. The relationship with the daughter, and she's a beautiful girl. We have very nice, and now I will be second time.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Two things. Firstly, your English. Yes, brother, you're doing great. Honestly, this is.
Yeah, but last time I was a little bit scared because in Muay Thai I really travel and speak, and now I must go try. Yeah.
Well, you can speak with me because I want you to give them a cooking tip. Best way to cook a steak. So describe the grill. How would you make the perfect steak?
Everybody, Czech people must watch my videos.
That's the secret. I'm going to leave you alone. You got weight to cut, and I'm excited about the fight on Saturday, and we will see you in the morning for the weigh-ins tomorrow. Yes, my man.
Yes.
The Mighty Rooster. One of the best tattoos in MMA as well, I will say that. See you later, brother. Take care. So we'll head out again. He's got weight to cut. We'll see him in the morning. Ciao. I should also let you know that there is a chance that you can get a bundle for 3 events for €29.99. You can get this one plus the next 2 coming up, Poland and Liberec. all for $29.99. So if you're going for pay-per-view, get that. What we will do now, I believe, is heads to the workout rooms. Yeah, should we try that, or should we go up to the sauna? We'll go to the sauna. So same again. We might disappear for 2 minutes on stairs. Oh, you're gonna make me do the stairs? Okay, let's go. We'll see who's up here. Again, when we're looking at Nardola, the idea is we show you what fighters have to go through. There is no harder night than Thursday night for the fighter. They have to put their bodies through hell, cutting weight this way. It will just be open. It is just open. And sometimes it can be incredible amounts of weight, 4, 5, 6 kilos, 7 kilos in one night. What's going on, guys? How are you? This is Igor Severino, Mateus Severino. Nice to see you guys. We'll leave you alone. Igor fighting for the belt. Mateus making his debut. Finally, there we go. How's everything going? Yeah, we're on point. This time we'll fight for the belt, right, Igor? This time. Let's go. Okay, take care. I'll see you soon, brother. So, Igor Severino, incredible journey to get to this point. 4 fights cancelled. The last one was in Cologne against KAKHOROV. Now, hopefully, he'll get to fight for that belt, but fighting alongside his brother, who's fighting Sean De Silva, who we met down there. I'm walking slowly into this because there could be naked humans. How are you, Melkuzel? There you go, there we go, UFC fighter. Congratulations on your last win as well.
Thank you, man.
I don't know if you saw it, but he's had some highlight reels. Dan Ige last time, right?
Yes, bro.
Just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, very crazy.
Yeah.
Right now I'm seeing the great event OKTAGON MMA, and my friend Igor Severino, the 2 brothers, Severino brother, he gonna fight this Saturday. It's a big show, it's a big show.
Yeah, and how's Igor looking and Mateus in training? They look good?
Yeah, very good. This guy's very strong. Igor Severino, very strong hand.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen, good to meet you.
Thank
Welcome
you,
to
man.
Octagon
Thank
as
you,
well.
man.
Take
Thank you,
care.
bro.
There we go. Jan Hudek. Shall I try his English? Shall I try his English? Coming off the back of a big win yourself, my friend.
Ty to skús po slovensky.
I know. Díky moc.
Nech sa páči. Aj na budúce. Vidíme sa.
Takže. I don't know what he just called me. I have no idea what he just called me. Saunas are that way. I'm not going to peek in there just because we don't know who's there. I will just check. Are we good to... Hi, guys. Oh, what? Listen, are you okay? Am I okay to? There's a camera. Yes. Now listen. This is hello.
Don't push the button. I will fly.
This is. And I want. This is guess the fighter, because in here we can barely see you. Mohammed Valid's here. This is what they go through. How much weight have you got to cut tonight? Oh, by the way, Finn. What's up, my guy? Hello.
Hello. 1.5 kilos.
1.5 kilos still to go. Easy work.
Easy money.
So yeah, and you're fighting Abdul Sultani.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on this fight?
Well, I think he never faced someone like me, but I faced many people like him. And my last opponent was much tougher than him. But I'm looking forward because I'm going to finish him 100%.
And big things happening in Hanover as well, with that show's coming. Is the aim to get this done and try and fight on that card as well?
Yes, I want to finish fast and get no injuries and then go to Hanover, my hometown there. And maybe there's someone on this fight card, maybe I'm going to fight him there.
I like it.
Yeah, man.
Look at this.
Let's go.
This might be the weirdest interview I've ever done, but this is like speaking to some Egyptian mummy going on down here. What's going through your mind while you're doing this? Do you listen to music? What's he like? Finn, you can answer this. What's he like when he cuts weight?
Very relaxed.
Yeah?
Yeah. No worries, relax. Everything's going to be fine because we know we did our homework. Nothing going to go wrong.
Yeah.
Easy work.
There we go. We'll leave Mohammed Valid. There we go.
I try.
And Veronica Smolkova. How are you? Are you okay?
Now good.
Yeah, now good?
Yes.
Yes? Right, no, we're not going to cut...
Ladies, okay.
We're not going to cut the hair tomorrow,
No.
This is it.
Never.
Full team here. Now, the team's called Dracula, and I think it is Dracula. This guy gets younger every time I see him, so... So that's Vlado, the head coach. Veronika Smolkova fighting Stephanie Egger on Saturday night. Stephanie Egger was ranked number 11 in the UFC. Took some time out, had a baby. First fight back in 2 years. Veronika Smolkova on a 6-fight win streak, I believe. And looking to maybe fight for that belt. And we go, whoa, look at this. This is... I have no idea what's below here. Is it naked? How are we doing? You good? This guy's stepping in on like a week's notice.
1 minute more.
1 more minute, yes? 1 more minute. There we go. Tomasz Ciganik stepping in on like less than a week's notice to take on Denis Frimpong. The crazy thing about this fight, they know each other from Ireland. So that man in there, Tomasz Ciganik, was the Clan Wars champion. When he won that belt in Ireland, Denis Frimpong was chasing him in the amateur scene to try and fight him. Since then, they've become friends. Right now, they're both 7-3, their record. Frimpong's last opponent came out, and Ciganik has stepped in. So they will take each other on. I think Ciganik is 6-1 in his last 7 fights. Frimpong is 5-1 in his last 6 fights. It's a great fight. We've got, how long's left, Jan, before he comes out? Now, some coaches, they go in there and they sweat with their fighters, yeah? Some coaches eat sweets on the outside. There's a difference. How long's left? You ready? What's up, buddy? There we go.
Stiekol si zase, dobre, no. Počkaj, utrám ťa ešte predtým. Vydrž. Ty stiahnem.
Či nám takú krátku posunú, keď už tečie.
Neblázni.
Či nechám si ísť úplne?
Neblázni. Máš už toto, keď teraz vyležíš, tak máš cez 2 kg dole, uvidíš to.
Chcem mať viac než polku, vieš?
No, budeš mať cez 2 kg dole. Ale máš viac jak polku. Tečeš veľmi dole. Ahoj. Can we? Gaško, môžeme?
Poďte. How much catch weight?
73 catch weight.
Catch weight? 73.
Quanto?
How much
kilo?
4.5 kilo.
77 today.
4.5. Start.
77 today, start.
If you don't understand it, they are pushing as much fluid out of their body as possible to try and make the allotted weight. Tomorrow they'll probably be on weight for like half an hour. That's the peak sort of length of time they want to be on. And then they will, they'll hopefully make it. I'm going to look at some questions. We've got somebody here asking to see Tyrone Pfeiffer. Hold still, we might be able to catch hold of him. What fight am I most hyped for? Very hyped to see this guy's debut. SEVERINO taking on Sean Da Silva. Super exciting, that's the second fight of the night. And then of course, Eklund versus Kohut, and the main event, KAKHOROV versus Igor Severino. We're going to go down to there, will be about 2 minutes. We'll roll the graphic and we'll go and try and find Tyrone Pfeiffer, maybe KAKHOROV as well, so join us in 2 minutes. So, out of the lift finally, on our search for some people, looking at your questions. I found loitering, that's a good word, around it. Hello, mate, how are you? Back in Hamburg?
good, good.
Come on through, guys.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
we
that was
go.
a mistake. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Cut again.
Let's roll. We're back in Hamburg.
Yes, yes.
I was looking back, and OKTAGON 73, June 28th last year was the big event with Ekelin again, with Pukac.
Oh my God.
We're back in the city again. What's your thoughts? And now we're on free-to-air TV. What does that change?
Like, it's a massive change. Like, guys, you maybe cannot imagine like how much it means for us, for the sport, for the promotion. It's crazy. Like, it will be much more, hundreds, thousands of people watching the main events, and it will be crazy. Like, I'm super happy to be here. I was talking with Niels Schlager, the Christian's head coach, and he was talking to Christian is the new Christian, version 2.0.
2.0, yeah.
And I think that we have been watching Showdown and these things, so I think he is ready, and I'm super excited. And also, I don't know if you know about the 73 fun fact. You know about it? It's crazy. I love it.
Go. Here we go.
I'm
This is
super
what we got you
excited
for.
about this crazy thing. Dennis Frimpong, you know his record?
7-3.
Tsiganik, his
7-3.
And what day is day of the fight? What is the in calendar?
The 7th of the 3rd, Pavel Neruda.
And what is the catch weight?
73.
Oh, can you?
That's my favourite bit so far. That's
Right?
ridiculous.
It's crazy.
7th. That's.
Like what a coincidence, right? You cannot make this up. Like
What do these numbers mean, though? Now we have to dig deeper.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Tell me in the comments if 7-3 means anything significant.
yeah, we need some numerologies.
Yes, yeah, exactly. We need them
And-
live. We need to. If we can
Yeah.
fly you to Hamburg, and we'll bring you here.
yeah.
That's
So if you are
crazy.
betting on Tip Sport, definitely use numerology.
And bet 73 euros as well.
Yes,
Make sure you do
yes.
that. What about that fight as well? Tsiganik stepping in on short notice as well.
Yeah, it's crazy that he stepped in. It's good because we still have Dennis Frimpong on the card.
Yeah.
And Dennis, the menace, like, I mean, I like how how we can watch his journey. Like,
Yeah.
everyone hates him at the beginning. Now people likes him.
Yeah.
He's polarizing and developing as a fighter, evolving from fight to fight, right?
Yeah.
I love it, love it.
Do you know, though, that Tsiganik is the only one of those two to ever hold an Irish championship? So he won the
Oh, yeah.
Clan Wars Amateur Championship. We talked about this a second ago.
Really?
And Dennis was chasing him as an amateur. When he won that belt, Dennis was already being the menace in his DM. So this fight is about 7 years in the making.
What a fight!
It's
right?
crazy, right? It's crazy.
But good to know that you told me that Dennis was Irish national champion in long jump.
Yeah.
Skok do dálky.
How do you say it? Scott Kadalki.
Yes.
Scott Kadalki, champione. Before we go, pick. We know the top two. They're going to be immense fights already, but that undercard is also great. What's your pick? What's the one you've got your eye on?
Actually, I'm most excited. His brother.
Mateus, yeah.
I'm super curious, like how he will fight. So maybe this fight,
Yeah.
I'm most excited. It's from the start, so I'm super excited how the Severino brothers will go.
Yeah, and maybe we can get their dad, their uncle, and more Severinos on the card next time.
And grandma and the whole family.
Listen, we will see you soon.
thank
Ciao,
you.
ciao. What a fact!
Yes.
Dropping nuggets like that. We're going to try and find some fighters training. Now, these warm-up rooms, there's two. We will have to knock just to make sure they're okay. Let me just check if there are any questions. What's Pavel's favourite spot? I'll ask him. Which sleeper fight? He's already given that one. There we go. So let's see. We'll try and see who's in here. I don't even know. This is like, do you know, advent calendar at Christmas when you open it up? Let's see what happens. Hey, are we okay to come in? Say hello? Just to say hello. That's okay. Hi guys, how are we doing? Hey Mandy, hey, what's up guys? Nice call, nice eye. Yeah, thanks, nice face.
How you doing, man?
I'm
Good?
doing, how you doing? Sorry brother. Yeah, you feel good?
Yeah, I feel amazing even
Yeah.
during the wait time.
Yeah?
I mean, like, I have an amazing team.
Yeah?
Good preparation and just happy to be here, do what I love.
Yeah. And
nothing to complain about.
And what about Hamburg? Have you fought here before?
No, never, but we walked down to the river.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, just enjoyed the sunset and... but I'm not here to explore the city. started some business night or Saturday night.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Listen, I saw his fight against Whitmer, and this guy fight. Just Google you Google his name, Tyrone, and you'll be able to see the knee bar he pulled off against Joseph Whitmer. All that stuff. He knows what he's doing. Here, nice to meet you again. Really nice to meet you. Thank you. Mandy, how are you? Can I speak to you for a second?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Should he stop? Because he makes a lot of noise.
No, he's okay. He's
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
I want to talk to you about the last time he was supposed to fight.
yeah,
And the emotions. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you again. I mean, that was a hard weekend for everybody, right?
Yes.
And I saw you the day after, and I saw how emotional and drained, and how you saw him. What happened last time? And he looks phenomenal now. So you.
He is in really, really good shape. He's healthy. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is hard. You catch some infection from the meds and you try to heal. You can't do any proper diet and stock on the much for him.
Yeah.
It was not a problem of discipline. It was just a problem of health, and I think he's one of the most disciplined people on planet Earth.
Yeah.
So yeah, that wasn't his fault. It was just health issues, but he's really. Yeah, it's very different. Even before we start cutting weight and everything, he was like, not really, and that was a really hard decision. I have to stop him last time.
Yeah.
He said, man, no, I'm. I think he deserves the main event as well.
Yeah.
Because he's
that good.
Yes.
He is that
yes,
good.
absolutely.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's a great main event, and you shouldn't, miss this one.
Yeah. Obviously, you fight as well, but seeing where Octagon's taken MMA in Germany, and even the fact we're on free-to-air TV now, that puts a smile on your face. What does that mean to you, a German?
I mean, if I would step back to the Octagon, that was for this organization.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe if he catches the belt.
Okay.
You will come to Gelsenkirchen. I mean, one of my biggest dreams ever was to fight in my hometown. I mean, now it's pretty close. Everything, Düsseldorf, Cologne, a lot of very, very nice shows. And I think now the sport is in the spotlight, what the sport deserves.
Yeah.
So,
And what does it mean in Germany for it to be on free-to-air TV? Just how big RTL is.
Yeah,
and also need to be given that light.
It means we are on the mainstream now, so it's cool. Finally, I mean, I started MMA when it was like a baby, very, very small in Germany and not really accepted. But now you see, people come and watch the show and full house, sold out.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
So I'm going to ask you about him as the husband.
Yeah.
Now as well, okay?
Yeah.
Firstly, how did he ask you to marry him?
I think that was I don't know, it was a head decision.
Yeah.
We worked pretty good as a team, and we on the same goal. And we like each other.
Yeah, that helped.
To say, oh, that's cool, but he understands what it means to be a fighter. It's not easy and it's not hard. It's not easy, it's not fun to make a camp, wait, but it's fun. Yeah.
Over as well, the fight school. That was great to see him
Absolutely.
up there with those guys like Mohammed Vali, Palika, Holzer, obviously, different guys like this.
I mean, okay, we are on television right now, that's pretty nice, but you also see the fighters in Germany improve a lot.
Yeah.
Over the last 5 years, I mean, hello, here we are. We have a lot of German fighters with a lot of potential. So
My guy, what's up, my guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Young guns. Very
Every city has its own style, right?
I mean, we travel a little bit the world because when we start our but now we don't have to leave and move to the States or, I mean, we spend a lot of time in Ireland.
Ireland, Sweden
Yes,
as well, right?
yes.
Yeah, and then
But now, no problem. Once I the team at Fight. That's pretty.
yeah. You were so good,
Yes.
and look. Good, you sound. And we'll see you in the morning. Okay, thank you, Mandy. Thank you. I've got my mic on in case. 1 second. Hello. Meet you
in person.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Have a good night.
Hey, take care, my guy. Listen, that's what I love. It's what. Oh, Daniel, what is up?
How are you doing?
How are you, my man? There you go.
Very good.
Yeah?
Very good.
Looking good.
Thank
Should I
you.
ask the news? When are you back in the cage? What's the plan?
First of all, it's about Christian and Raul.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about what this weekend is. And
Yeah.
yeah, now it's all about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raul, talk to me about this because he's been training since he was like 4, doing judo. Then came to you guys so
Yeah.
young. I've seen the pictures
Very young,
where
yeah.
he's with you, with Stefan, with Christian, of course. You're still a young man, but he, you know, he was a kid, right?
He was a kid, yeah.
What's it like watching him grow, and you know, how good is he?
Watching him grow was like, it's especially to see where he is now and how he developed is like crazy to me, because he was always he was always around, you know, he was always watching, talking, and he was always a very nice guy, you know, very nice kid, you know, very respectful, always supportive, and to see him like and his passion growing for the sport and keep training and keep improving, that's very special to me, because right now he's at a point of his career where he really makes big changes in his style, and now he starts like making the life harder for everybody around him. That's like very beautiful to see.
What are the rounds like with him? Because I'm sure you get a few. And
I like to go more on the ground. I have a weight,
let him have 5 rounds first and then come in.
weight advantage and no cardio advantage for me.
Okay.
But it's very nice.
Yeah. And this fight as well against Ali. Ali's, you know, undefeated as well. Comes from that wrestling background. A big personality. They've been great online. They've had the face-to-face. What's your thoughts on the fight and this matchup for him?
Actually, I think...
kick it down, Mandy. Come on, you can kick it down. That's hilarious. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, actually, I think Raul's on another level, on a whole another level. And I'm really excited to be in the corner and to watch it like first row right on the cage, and to get to share this journey with him.
I want to talk to you because again you've been such a big part of everyone's fight camps for so long, Christians as well, especially all around the world. But you got to get back in the cage in Frankfurt. What was that like? I mean, because I know that you laid the gloves down and then Frankfurt was calling, but just describe the emotions, and that must be a big bucket list for you, right?
It was something that when I put the gloves on, that I was thinking, it was kind of sad that I never could experience like fighting in Frankfurt. I mean, I saw Christian fighting in Frankfurt, Max, Stefan, and it was like crazy. It was amazing. And then when I got the chance to fight there by myself and to experience that, it was a present to my life. My parents were there, my wife were there, my closest friends were there, and like the most part of my career, they could only follow it from far away, or some, like when I was in the States, it was like kind of hard to follow it, and now everything was so close, and I get to experience the energy of Frankfurt and
have one of those walkouts, and that's
everybody around was amazing. It was truly amazing.
I'll ask you about Christian before we let you go, and thanks for the time. But how is he? Like, this is, I feel like every time there's more and more pressure on him. Every time it's a bigger stage. Every time there's more questions. Every time there's more spotlight. How is he? How does he cope with that pressure?
As far as I had contact with him, I see him ready. You know, of course, I can't imagine how much pressure must be on his shoulders. And I always say, like, he was a big part building the sport in Germany, like making it that big and everything. And yeah, he got a lot of pressure, especially after coming from 2 losses. But yeah, he's a warrior. And his mindset is right, and I think he will show that also on Saturday night.
There we go. Listen, I love it, man. Good to see you, my brother. Okay,
Always good
to see you. There we go, Daniel Michael. Daniel Michael. There we go. I don't know if we've got many more people we can catch here. Maybe this guy, this handsome guy from Frankfurt.
Mr.
What's
Lacey,
up,
how are you doing,
Niels?
brother? How are you doing?
I'm good, my man. Listen.
Good to see you.
You seem to get younger as these fights go on. This is the crazy thing, because you have all these guys now, these camps. You just spoken to Daniel. You got the next generation coming through. Fedor is so good. Raul is so good, and that's just 2 of this.
Yes.
What's it like, you know, now seeing your gym and especially the fruits of what you've put into it turn into these type of moments for these guys?
It's a pleasure. It's what we've been working for the last 16 years and even before that. And it's amazing to see these kids develop into the fighters that they are today.
It's crazy thinking of them as kids, right? Because I just said it to Daniel. They were when they came into your gym, and then you look at Fedor's last performance, just the mature, in fact, just his career. And even that Bogdanovic fight, if that had gone on a minute, 2 more minutes, he would win that fight, right? He is so good. And then Raul, with the personality, the style, everything that he brings. It's very unique, right, to have a gym where you've got all these different people at that level.
Absolutely. I mean, specifically those 2 guys and Raul, so he came in as a real kid. He started training in the kids class at 11 or 12. I've been there for his very, very first amateur fight, and he was so different than, obviously, as you can imagine, but always a good kid, very humble, respectful, and hardworking. I love that.
What about the journey you've been on with Eklund as well? Because he's fought around the world. He's fought obviously across Germany and M1 as well. These trips. What's it been like being on, side by side with somebody like that, and then seeing like who he is to the sport now? Because I mean, you can talk about how big Germany is now, but you can't talk about how big the sport is without talking about Christian Eklund.
Absolutely, you cannot do that. He is the symbol of the growth and rise of MMA in Germany, and so it's always a beautiful thing looking at our past, the present, and the future, obviously, too. It's amazing. It's everything he has worked hard for, and he deserves to be in that spotlight, certainly.
What's this camp been like? 'Cause it's been different for everybody, I imagine, because he's been training in Cologne, still very much affiliated with you guys, but he needed to make the changes for himself, I feel like that. But what's it been like for you? Because that's difficult as well, I imagine. What's the communication been like? How's it work, game planning, and even, being that far away from his actual preparation?
We've had so many conversations about that before it happened and while training, obviously. And the thing is, for me, I'm a person who thinks always functional. So we knew there needed to be a change, obviously. And he has been working together with Garb in the past also, and at UFD gym doing sparring sessions and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a natural choice in that way, and he's in good spirits, and I can't wait to see him fight on Saturday.
I'll ask you one more question.
Of course.
When are you writing a book?
Oh.
When are you writing a book? Because I think about where you've been around the world, the corners you've been in, the fights you've been in the corners for, the fighters you've grown with, the trips you've had. There's got to be so many stories. Some you probably can't tell.
True. But you will have to be my co-writer.
Okay, we can do this together.
Deal?
We'll do the deal. That's
Deal,
on.
deal.
Deal. There we go. Listen,
Nice talking to you.
Always good to talk to you, my friend. There we go. We're going to go this way. Okay, we're going to head to the second warm-up room. I'm not sure who we got in here. Warm-up room. There is me. There we go. That's right. Sean De Silva, wake up vibes! Wake up vibes! Oh, Raul Lemran.
I'm better.
Oh, yeah. Just talked with Daniel. By a big night, yeah, in a way.
Yes, look how many people come with me. I have good.
Your own van. House.
Because that's my mission, and I come from his head and nothing else.
Fredo, is he? That's big.
But one time, not 10 times. He eat every day 5-6 meals in front of
Listen,
me.
you're just trying to look after him, right?
That's a true brother. Yeah.
This is...
But I say tomorrow we eat together.
So who is winning in the pranks? Because I've watched your YouTube, I've seen him give you hot sauce. Who's winning in the pranks? Who is the...
Ask Fredo, ask Fredo. We don't need to answer that. After that, I get my revenge.
Be done, right? So that is it. We've this tournament plus the next. Tomorrow morning.
He returns to the place where the support of his fans never falters.
King of Germany!
His challenger will be the unpredictable Octagon Underground winner and European Thai boxing champion.
Mighty Rooster! Go!
Be there, Octagon 85. On March 7th, Barclays Arena, Hamburg. Tickets on sale now at octagontickets.de.